From the beautiful campus of Casper College, it's the T-Birds Coaches Show, bringing you game breakdowns, expert analysis, and exclusive interviews. Here's your host, Tom Myler.
Hello, T-Bird fans, and welcome back to, of course, another great Casper College Coaches Show. Today with us is assistant coach to the women's volleyball team, Coach Kelly Weedman. Welcome.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
This is our second time hanging out together, and we like it. It's fun. Do you like being here with us? What's your
to come?
I see. So
everyone
really
else
honest.
is in a staff meeting.
Well, that's all right. Hey, to make up for it, what's your favorite part about coming here and talking to us?
I mean, it's pretty honest. So you just come and talk about our games and head on our way.
I mean, we do like talking about volleyball, that's for sure. So let's talk about volleyball then. So last weekend, unfortunately, we split.
Yep.
And a heartbreaker against Western Wyoming at home.
We did.
And I thought for sure that was going to be in the bag, but as you mentioned, river swept. And especially on that fifth set, just going up 15-14, having that momentum late, and then just, I don't know, talk about it.
I mean, we went up 2-0, and then we started to struggle. We got a little comfortable. Thought that maybe they were just going to kind of hand it to us, which that's never the case in volleyball. And we had opportunities in the third, fourth, and fifth, honestly, to finish, and we weren't able to. But I will say that's the most fight I've seen out of our girls. So we had a lot. We had to push a lot. And in the end, it didn't go our way, which sucks. But, we were able to bounce back. So
Absolutely. And I mean, I think that's one of the things you and Angel both talked about a lot is having that passion, that competitiveness. Sounds like it's starting to get there.
Yeah. Again, that was the most I had seen from them, and then we were able to bounce back against Gillette and handle them pretty easily, which I was interested in seeing how our girls would come out after being reverse swept at home, because that's always tough to handle. It's a hard pill to swallow. So I think they did a good job of just learning from it and moving on.
Excellent. And you mentioned too, just going back to the Western game too, about being thinking they're going to be handing it to us. Something that the soccer coaches usually like to say is, hey, you're too casual. Yeah. Would you say that's kind of something that...
Yeah, for sure. We kind of lost focus in that third set. And you could kind of tell early, having just little things that shouldn't happen. And, trying to reel that focus in is always a little bit of a struggle. It takes a bit, but...
Right. So besides seeing a little bit more of that competitive drive, a nice response to that Thursday loss against Gillette on Saturday, what else would you say that the women are doing well right now?
I think that we're doing a better job of managing our hitting errors, honestly. At least in the last couple games, we've kind of decreased that, and now service errors, not necessarily. We did a good job against Gillette, but we missed a lot of serves against Western Wyoming.
Was it at least less than 13?
No, it was 14. Just by one. But then we only missed 2 serves against Gillette. So I think that we're trying to manage our errors better. Errors happen, but there's less. So
Right. And are these the kind of errors that's oh, yep, that's definitely out? Or is this an error that's oh, it's just barely out?
Kind of a mix. We're leaning more towards making them look at it, but we still have some silly errors here or there that we don't really make them even think about it.
That's a bummer. But I mean, hey, it sounds like things are starting to get cleaned up. Confidence is getting there. It helps to have a win against Gillette. Obviously, you'll play both of them again later on in the 3 weeks left roughly of the regular season. And now each game matters, right?
Yep.
Because, we talked.
Everything's important.
Top 4 teams make it to the regional tournament, and we're really hoping that we'll be there.
Yeah, hopefully we're in that top 4. But it's we just can't take any games off. Every game matters. There's no breaks now.
Yeah, we give it go a little bit lower, too, where every set matters. Cause,
absolutely.
Talking about with Western, it's ugh.
Everything matters. Every point, every set, each day. So.
All right, well, that's super exciting. Also super exciting to see Jocelyn Rajvang getting third time in a week the North Offensive Player of the Week.
Yep. She's been playing really well. She's been carrying a pretty heavy load for us and doing a good job. So it's nice to see that she gets recognized for it.
Well, awesome. Excellent. We love to see that she's doing well and that she is getting recognized for
Yeah.
it. So let's talk about this upcoming week. So we have 2 home games, Friday, Saturday. We've got LCCC coming.
Yep,
Norman County.
LCCC on Friday and then Eastern
Wyoming.
on Saturday.
So what do we got? Let's start with LCCC. What can we expect with this game?
Well, that is our pink out game, our flight for a cure, I think is what we call it. But they've had their struggles this year as well too. But they are a pretty big and talented team, pretty scrappy. They have done a good job. They took a set off of some of the top ranked teams in the nation. So I mean, they're definitely a team to be taken seriously. Everyone is, so we'll just have to be ready.
And I would say they're probably in a similar situation to you. I don't know what their freshman sophomore situation is, but
I'm not sure.
But definitely schedule wise, they've played a lot of tough teams like you have.
Yeah, they've played a very strong schedule, and so have we. They've had their struggles in it, just like we have. I'm not sure exactly what their regional record is looking like right now, but again, they're pretty big. They are scrappy, so we're gonna just have to be ready to play.
So what would be your key to success against LCCC?
Serve and pass. I mean, that's always your key to success. Not missing 14 serves and hopefully passing pretty well. If we pass well, we can run our offense. If we serve well, we get them out of system. So that's going to be our biggest key.
I mean, it sounds like
and then defensive effort. Yeah.
I love it. Everything's basically you want everything to go right.
Yeah. If it all goes right, then things are good.
Because I do feel like this team has talent.
We do.
It just we got to stop beating ourselves.
Yeah.
Our confidence
absolutely.
is getting there. The competitiveness is there.
Yeah.
Growing. Just got to play smarter, cleaner volleyball.
Yep. We just have to take care of our side. Sometimes we get a little too worried about the other side of the court.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, so there's LCCC. So T-Bird fans, she mentioned it already. That is Pink Out Night, the Flight for a Cure. Yeah, something like that. And so wear pink. Both volleyball teams will be wearing their pink jerseys.
Yeah, and we're also selling shirts. So online on our Facebook page, you can find the link to buy shirts. I think our goal, we're trying to beat LCCC.
We always like being LCCC on and off the court, of course. So go to
buy
Casper
shirts.
College Volleyball. You should be able to find the link to buy those shirts beforehand. But of course, it sounds like you probably show up to the match.
Yeah, I believe they'll probably be for sale at the game as well.
You buy it there. So, and remind me again what this is going to go toward breast cancer. Is that correct? So breast cancer research and helping with that. So definitely for a good cause. We definitely love this. So please show up for that game. Both games, of course, but this one especially because we just love beating LCCC. So that's Friday, 6 o'clock. Be there, please. Wear pink, buy a shirt, etc., etc. Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Wyoming.
Eastern Wyoming.
Let's talk about it.
Honestly, I don't know a lot about them yet. I haven't watched them a whole lot. They haven't been at any tournaments that we have. So, I mean, I think that they're a little inconsistent in what they do. They can either come out really good or, struggle the same as us. So, like I said, we just have to take care of our side. That's our main focus. Like, we can't let any chaos that's happening over there affect us or vice versa.
Okay. So, I'm assuming keep it clean, passes,
serve and pass.
Confidence.
Yep.
Don't get too casual. Finish it if you're up 2 sets.
Yeah.
I mean,
sounds like you can do my job for me.
Perfect. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Volleyball extraordinaire, Tom Myler. I'm ready for it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Now I'll let you do it. I don't. Not professional. I'll keep you. I'll just talk to you here. And we'll do that. But Eastern Wyoming College, 2 p.m. Coach, as we usually like to ask, if you could wave your magic wand. I have a feeling I know how you're going to answer this. If you could wave your magic wand to have a great weekend, have great results, what would it be? What would you want?
I mean, there's so many things you could say. I would say confidence and presence. We need to act like it's our gym and not let someone come into our house and win.
Well, I mean, that's I haven't heard or thought about it that way, but yeah, it's like, hey, take ownership. This is your house. Don't let someone come in and dictate, hey, We need to win. We need to protect our home.
Yeah.
Come on, T-Bird fans, help us protect our home. Be there Friday, Saturday, 6 o'clock at 2 p.m. We got LCCC and Eastern Wyoming, and of course, Coach. We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Thanks
it's
for
always a
having me.
pleasure. So, T-Bird fans, hopefully see you Friday, Saturday. And until next time.